national concern right now, something like that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's some boots Beyonce or somebody's worn before that people made a big deal about. So
maybe start your own modeling line there with it, decorate them up.
Maybe one day, never know.
What was your reaction when you found out State was #1 in the college football playoff?
Oh, that's cool. I mean, just talking about that, I mean, that's something that you can never take away from the university, this program. First ever ranking, first team to be ranked #1, so I think that's pretty cool for the university and everybody.
When you look back on the Kentucky game, what do you see as far as things y'all can improve on and what y'all were doing well?
We did some things well, but I think me specifically, I improve on just not hesitating, throwing the ball, getting rid of it, getting out of my hands. Don't be worried about making mistakes and make quicker decisions. But we did a lot of good things. I mean, we ran off the ball, offensive line dominated the game. Josh Robinson, I mean, phenomenal game, breaking tackles and just being Josh. And I mean, our defense, they did good. I mean, there's some points and they had some things, but everybody stepped up when they needed to, and that's the team we've got.
How much pressure does Josh take off of you in the back with having a running back like that?
I mean, yeah, he opens up the defense. I mean, a lot. They can load the box for me on the run and for him on the run, but that allows me to attack the field downfield with some one-on-one battles and things like that. I mean, he's on read options. They can't just jump in on me because I mean he can take it and make a guy miss and get them in trouble.
I know we've joked a little bit about that boot, but you did take some shots in that Kentucky game. How are you feeling? I mean, do you expect to have any kind of ill effects for the Arkansas game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. No, I don't think I'll have anything wrong with me at the Arkansas game. I think I'll be fine. It's just pure precautionary, make sure nothing else happens. So.
At this point in the season, practically everybody's playing hurt in some way. That's just college football.
Yeah, like Coach Mullen just said at the end of the practice, I mean, this time in, like you said, in college football, especially the SEC, you're not going to feel good. I mean, not one part of your body I don't think is feeling the best it's ever felt or anything like that. I mean, we've been taking a lot of hits from top to bottom. I mean, even the guys that are in the practice squad, the scout team, I mean, they're not feeling too good themselves, but we just got to continue to keep going and continue to stay motivating each other and get better.
Did you go through everything today? Did you do all the drills, the practice?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was full go at practice. Yeah, I was fine.
When you look at Arkansas, you're facing another group of aggressive linebackers and defensive ends. What's different about them compared to last year's defense that you've seen?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they got a different coach, but they're still going to do the same thing. I mean, the head coach is really the defensive guy there, so they're going to do everything that he wants to do. They're not too difficult, I guess, but I expect them to change a little bit up here and there for us. But they're a good defense, just like you said. They're really good up front, and they've got a good linebacker core. And I think their safeties are actually really they really play really well, getting off the hashes and jumping back on the inside routes. So I mean, they're a good defense, a good team.
How much similarities do you see in their program when you look at y'all's program a couple of years ago, just trying to break through, find that big win, to learn how to win?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a lot. Yeah, it's good. I haven't really thought about it. You put it that way, but. Yeah, their coach has done a great job with them, and I think they're on the verge of getting a win. I mean, they're close to Alabama, A&M, and some games last year with LSU. But, I mean, we just got to come in this Saturday and be focused and play our game.
As a quarterback who likes to run, is there a mental check down in your head when you get the first down or whatever to get down, or how do you manage protecting yourself in those situations? Just as you said, is any player trying to play the whole 12-game season?
Oh, yeah, there is, but I think I got to get back to that, to be honest. Trying to make some big plays, trying to make some things happen downfield when I've got enough yards, I can get out of bounds or slide, as you're saying. And I think I've got to get back to that. I started doing that earlier in the season, and I think recently I've been trying to make a big play rather than letting it come to me, and I want to get back to doing that.
You didn't get to play against Arkansas last year. How anxious are you to get out there and play against those guys?
Oh, yeah, very anxious. I mean, and I'm anxious to go for anybody, no matter if I played against them 3 times or not, but it'll be exciting going against them.
Michael's comment about taking care of yourself, watching Josh's crazy run replay, you threw the block that spun him back there, and you did it with your throwing side as well. I mean, do you ever hesitate in making plays like that and think maybe I should take care of myself?
Not that play. I didn't think about that at all. I mean, Josh made a bunch of guys miss, and he was being phenomenal. If I could help him out with just getting in the guy's way, I was going to do so. And, that was an amazing play.
Was there a specific play Saturday where you got hit and you were like, maybe I should slide next time?
No, not exactly. I mean, they hit me pretty hard on some of the plays, but there wasn't one where I thought about it and made me a little subtle about doing it again or anything like that.
With Jamion being out,
don't you like that, though? I mean, you seem to be a guy that kind of thrives on contact and the game kind of being a little more physical.
Yeah, I mean, I want to deliver the blows most of the time. I think when you cower back, or I guess try to say absorb a hit, that's usually when the injury comes. So I'd rather me hit them than them hit me when I'm trying to slide or get out of the way. But I mean, yeah, I like to be physical, but then again, I have to be smart and know when to get down and just know how to protect myself.
How have you seen Gabe grow as a receiver with Jamie? I know kind of filling in that role.
Gabe, I mean, he's done a great job, and credit to Coach Gonzalez. I mean, he gets all those guys ready. No matter whoever's down, he's going to have somebody step in and do a great job. I mean, we've got probably 8 to 10 receivers that, I mean, are big-time guys, and we really believe in them. And Gabe's just one that stepped in and done well for us.
The last 2 games, I think you have 3 picks. What kind of happened on those plays, and what do you think you need to improve upon?
Oh, yeah, Auburn were just 2 bad throws. I mean, really not bad reads or anything, just bad ball placement and just really making the decision to throw the ball over the top rather than the back shoulder. And I think both of those will be, I mean, those are out of the way. And then last week, I think I get the ball out of my hands. I really didn't see the pressure, I guess you could say, right there. I felt it, but he just hit me as I threw the ball, and that was up for grabs.
Accuracy-wise, I think it's below 60 the last 2 games, too. What do you need to improve on? Where do you see to, maybe improve in that area?
Oh, yeah, I just have to drive off my back foot, treat every throw the same. Don't like I said before, just don't too much try to make a big shot. Check the ball down, get the ball out of my hands quick, and just be more precise.
When you go into a game plan, I was kind of looking at the targets, and they're usually all over the place. There's not usually one guy you focus on per game. Why does it happen? I guess what's going in your mind that you maybe don't have a favorite guy? How are you able to keep spreading it around?
I mean, it's really just the reads. It's Coach Mullen's offense, the play calls he calls. It's not really I have a favorite guy. I'm going to look to him on this play. I mean, it's just however defense shapes up and our play's designed, I'm going to go through my reads and throw the guy that's open or has a better chance of getting the completion.
Cool.